Are you ready? Because I'm not. Actually, I am. Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be doing another video on the Dramageddon 2 situation. I did one of these videos a couple days ago where I talked about the first part of it, and I talked about Jeffrey's apology as well. The video is called Defending James Charles Even Though We Have Tea, because we do. That'll be linked in the description below, make sure to watch that one too. In that part I talked about how I believe Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson are both responsible for the drama happening and them trying to end James Charles' career. Now it was a very unpopular opinion, I did get dragged because of that video, so let's do another one because I enjoy being dragged, so. And the reason I'm doing this video is because Shane Dawson issued an apology last night. I don't even know if you can call it an apology, because it was very bad, but then he also deleted it after. So he did all this while I was sleeping, and then he also deleted it while I was sleeping, so I had to find screenshots of it. But he tweeted after he did it, and he said, "I deleted everything, I'm done. For those who wanted me to address it, I did. I'm sure you can find it reposted somewhere, but I don't want this energy in my life or on my timeline. I'm too sensitive for this shit and I'm done." How do you think James Charles felt, Shane? You're a grown man, he wasn't. You and Jeffree Star are grown, James Charles wasn't. He was 19 years old. So anyway, off the bat, deleting your apology, not a good start, Shane. At all. For someone who's been in so many controversies, I think you should have known better by now. I don't understand how these YouTubers don't have PR teams. I've seen it with so many different YouTubers when they get into controversies. They have the worst ways of responding to them and they leave it so late. So we're gonna read through his apology together and I'm gonna say the parts that I have issues with, which is most of it. Buckle up. Welcome to the circus. My final thoughts on the beauty world. Oh, is that it now? Are you done with it now? You made your money with it? You scammed and manipulated all them millions of people into buying a palette you pretended to be interested in? Oh, but you're done now? Okay. A few questions I've been getting lately. Did I know that she was thinking about making a video? Yes. So you're at fault already. You should have told her James is a 19-year-old, stop it. You and Taddy are both at fault there. Did I tell her to make a video? No. No one ever said you told her to make a video. They said you manipulated her into making that video while she was at her most vulnerable state, so that you could then use that in your trailer and in your series. Did I have any involvement in the video? No. Bullshit. Did I orchestrate it? No. Bullshit. Check out my first part where I talked about the different people coming forward showing their text messages, but it's very clear, Shane, that you've been working behind the scenes to make sure that James Charles went on a downfall. Like you calling Jeffree Star and shit-talking James while everyone was around listening. Anyways. Did I need that kind of drama to make a good series? No. Here's my issue, and it happened quite recently too. Do not call someone's feelings drama. Belittling a situation by calling it drama is such a... I almost did it again, C-U-N-T thing to do. Like, how good do you think you are that you can just be like, oh, this drama. Humble yourself. It's not drama, it's someone's feelings, and you nearly made a 19-year-old boy end his life. Have I ever tried to ruin a career and make someone look bad in my 15 years of YouTube? No. Let's talk about the Bunny series, Shane. How you took her dying career and made it die even more. Do I have a track record of getting into drama with people or having fights with other YouTubers? No. All your close circle do though, and apparently you're working behind the scenes to make sure the drama continues though. Am I innocent and don't have huge anxiety, provoking regrets about how I didn't help anyone better? No, I have a pit in my stomach since it all happened. Do you really, if you're just gonna delete your apology? And ignored the situation and posted a new video covering up the fact that you didn't want people talking about it even more. Now on to my final thoughts on the beauty world and my experience of it. This is the thing, right? You think that you can just go in and out of the beauty world? You manipulated so many people into buying a shitty palette. You pretended to like makeup so that they could all buy it, and now you're like, oh, I made my money, I'm out. And that's the problem. The Conspiracy palette was one of the best experiences of my life. The series with Jeffree changed my life and changed me as a person. Probably for the worst. It helped me be more confident and stand up for myself, which I'm bad at. Really? So to honor the series and what I learned from it, I'm gonna say this. The beauty gurus who are always involved in scandals. They're all the fucking same. They're all attention-seeking, game-playing, egocentric, narcissistic, vengeful, two-faced, ticking time bombs ready to explode. And I'm over it. Aren't you best friends with Jeffree Star? How egotistical of you to write that sentence whenever you're best friends with Jeffree Star. And you're also one of them egotistical, egocentric bitches. And the fact you can't see it proves it even more. And here's my thing as well. I can't think of the beauty gurus who are causing drama outside of Jeffree Star. And you, actually. Yes, they're all talented, creative, smart, and love makeup, but they also joined a side of the internet that is obsessed with looks, money, power, fame, screenshots, and subtweets. So did you, Shane. Releasing private text, voice memos, emails, and other receipts as a way to paint yourself in a particular light or someone else in a bad light is weird to me, and I'll never engage in that. You currently are, and you did by being friends with Jeffree Star. And the full Taddy situation. That is a game that they know how to play well, so do you. And I would rather eat my own hands off than play it. I think you would rather do both, Shane. Yes, Jeffree's on that list of dramatic gurus. I wouldn't say dramatic is the word. And he would even admit that. Just because he admits it doesn't mean that he's good for it. When are you going to admit that you're also part of that? And he will always be family to me, and I love him despite those characteristics. Then you're part of the problem. He's very aware of the fact that I don't agree with many of the way he approaches situations, and I've been very honest with him about needing to make some changes. You also need to make changes, Shane. Stop talking for other people and talk about yourself. But as for being in the beauty world, I can't take the drama anymore, and it's not how I'm wired out, so I'm out. Yeah, you made your money, you're done now. It's draining, exhausting, depressing, and sometimes amazing. Yeah, when you make your money. And when you can also do the downfall spiral of someone else's career. And you're just working in the background. But for me, the amazing is outweighed by the bad. Aww. I can't have a pit in the stomach every time waiting for the next scandal or the next exposed video. It's going to give me health issues, and I'm done caring about every YouTuber ever. And the second I decide to do a beauty series, boom, I'm in the hurricane. So did I plan Dramageddon? Are you serious? No. Do people in the YouTube world come for me like a grandpa and tell me their problems and ask for advice? Yes. Yes, it's easy for me to get wrapped up in something potentially toxic if I think someone I love is hurting or upset. Yes, it's an issue I need to work and have been working on. This is the problem. Shane Dawson can never address something without trying to make people feel bad for him. I've seen a few people talk about that now, and I love that he's finally getting called out for that. When she told me how upset she was in person, I had the same reaction the world did when they saw her video. I felt awful for her, and she seemed broken. She was broken because you forced her to make that video. You pushed her to make it. That means you forced her to make it. So I tried to be there for her and tried to be someone she could talk to about it. What about the other party? What about James, the 19-year-old? So was I shocked that she decided to make the video? No. Okay, so you were aware of it. Why didn't you stop her? Because you wanted her to make it. Will you admit that? No. Was I shocked that Taddy read his ass and was gonna make it that intense? Looking back, I still believe her on a lot of what she said, and I believe she felt it was necessary to say it at the time. Does she regret it? Probably. Y'all are so grown. Y'all are grown. This is so embarrassing to read. And I'm literally 17. This is embarrassing me to read. Does it mean we should see James as some pure, innocent, sweet soul? No, don't get it twisted. Him and Jeffree have always been on the top of the dramatic guru list, and I mean that with love. Do you though? You're also on the top of that list. Did I warn James about the video? No. Why? For reasons I'll never discuss. Yeah, and that's the issue, because you do everything behind the scenes. We've spoken privately on it, and that's it. Do I think James is the devil? No. This kid is still a kid, by the way, that you're talking about, and you are old enough to be his dad. Do I think he was a young, egocentric, power-hungry guru? This is so embarrassing to read, Shane, on your behalf. I feel so bad for James in this entire thing. But you know what? He's thriving through all this, and I will stand up and say that I will support him in all this. Which I didn't think I was gonna say. Guru who needed to be served a slice of humble pie the size of the fucking Empire State Building? Yes. I can't believe you wrote that sentence. You are a twat. Has he grown as a person since then? It really seems like it, and that's amazing. I'm truly happy if he's realised how his ego is affecting others, which he addressed in one of his No More Lies videos. Shane, you're the one with the ego here. Do I think Taddy is a villain? No. Yeah, she isn't. You and Jeffree are. I think Taddy was sick of being treated like shit by so many in the beauty guru and finally snapped. She snapped because you and Jeffree pushed her to. And damn, did she fucking snap all the way off? Holy shit. She really said fuck it and beat her face for the gods and popped off the ring light and went for Game of Thrones on that shit. Because it's still a game to you. It's still a joke to you. That's the problem. You're grown and you see this as a joke. She's gonna do her makeup, pop on her ring light and talk about it. Drag his ass to filth. Grow up, please. This isn't even how me or any of my friends talk. Say what you want about her or that video, but that shit will go down in history books. That's so embarrassing to say. You trying to end this kid's career because you think his ego's too big whenever it's your ego you want to be at top. You want you and your friend to be at top so you can make most money. That's the issue. You're the problem. Shane, I used to support you. I have your fucking books. but you're the problem. You and Jeffrey are the problem. Fucking YouTube Rewind even gave it an acknowledgement. Damn, okay, sorry, back to my rant. Yeah, you exposed the real you for a second there. Do I think Jeffrey orchestrated this full situation? No, that's right. It wasn't just Jeffrey, it was Jeffrey and you. Taddy is a strong woman who made a choice. She made that choice because you pushed her to. Do I think Jeffrey was also upset by some issues with James and some things he had heard behind the scenes? Yes. Well, it was actually you and him talking behind the scenes. Was Jeffrey excited to see a competitor fall? Probably. And so were you. He's Jeffrey fucking Star, what do you expect? Your friend and you're defending that. I guess I missed the part where he got baptized and devoted his life to Christ. Ha 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 ha, it's so funny, it's so funny. Did Jeffrey take it too far and fuck up big time by tweeting what he did? Yes, and it's one of the biggest regrets of his life. Okay, now talk about your regrets. But you don't want it because you'll have a breakdown. Be honest here. This all happened over a year ago and I'm really sick of hearing about it and having people constantly using it as a way to keep my name and others tagged together in drama videos. Well, it should be because you're not holding yourself accountable, so we do. Don't get it twisted, drama will never end with a lot of these people. It's their game, their survival, their drug, they love it. Yeah, and that's how you hold a big part of your conspiracy palette. Not even a big part, most of it. They love it. This specific drama went too far, obviously, and hopefully something like this never happens again. Well, if it's in your hands, I wouldn't put it past you. Putting drama in the trailer was something I regret more than anything in the world, and I'm mad I chose tea over my morals. But you always do, you just let it slip that one time. I'm really sorry to Taddy and James if me putting their drama in my series at all felt like I was reopening wounds. That's what you wanted. Although I did speak to both of them privately about the trailer and said I shouldn't have done it at all. Drama might be fun to watch, it's not fun to get wrapped up in, and it's my fault for letting that happen. I'm sick of being trapped in the middle of it, but you put yourself in the middle of it. Do I think that this will be the last drama involving these people? Ha ha ha, no. Yeah, with you around? No. No, I don't. Do I want to be involved again? Fuck no. I'm sure you will be. This time next year, you probably will be. Remember to not expect these gurus to maintain some high moral code. Or you. You were calling yourself a beauty guru a couple months ago, but now suddenly not. And we shouldn't have had they must be perfect or they're cancelled mentality. Yeah, it's ironic you saying that. The reason you must watch these people is because they're so extra. They're dramatic. And if you keep cancelling them and wanting them to go away, then what do you talk about? You don't go to a circus to watch the hay on the ground. You go to watch the over-the-top performers who want to be liked and want to do that so they can get your attention. You also do that, Shane, but you never admit it. If you don't want to feed into it, then don't. But before all the drama-free gurus pop up at me and say, well, I'm not involved in drama and I'm perfect. Girl, please, your top few videos are probably top makeup fails and anti-hauls with vomit emojis all over the screen. And that's okay, I love those videos. See, he does these little shady jabs where you can tell it's his, like, fucking anger. He is such an... oh, evil. But let's not pretend that the beauty world isn't negativity first. Yeah, and that's why you wanted to be a part of it. Ha ha ha. Makeup second. That's why it is, and I'm sick of people pretending to be so above it all. Like you did. You and Jeffrey pretend to be above it all when working behind the scenes. And with that said, I love watching beauty gurus of all sizes and I will continue to watch and support them. The dramatic ones, the non-dramatic ones, and the ones who genuinely love to show off their makeup skills. Sadly, those channels will get way less views for the reasons I've stated above. Yeah, and you feed into that again. So go on, enjoy the gurus, enjoy the circus, unsubscribe from me if you're mad that I'm no longer engaging in it. But the thing was, you were always engaging in it behind the scenes, and you're probably going to continue. And by the fact you deleted this apology, I'm 100% putting money back that you will. Unsubscribe to gurus you don't like, subscribe to gurus you do like. Just don't take the beauty world as seriously as I did, or many of us did in 2019. It's not worth it, and I feel we all lost a bit of our soul during Dramageddon. Yeah. And someone nearly lost their life, and that was James Charles because of you. As for my channels, I'm done with the beauty world. Oh, see, he's done now, y'all. He's done. He's made his money. There was a restock of his palette and his merch on the Jeffree Star store yesterday, so he got more sales, but you know, now he's done. Now he's done. It's okay, he's made his money. He manipulated us all into believing he was interested in makeup so that he could do this series. We bought into it. I didn't. I never was... Shane, I'm above that. It's so fake. I love what I was able to create with Jeffrey, and I'm sure people are going to assume I only did it for the money, but that's not true. We know you did. Just because you were involved in all the drama. I'm just no longer choosing to be a part of that world. I will still watch beauty videos, buy and play with makeup, and be a part of it in my offline life, but being a part of it on YouTube, I don't think it's for me. I need to get back to what I started doing on YouTube in 2005, like blackface or offensive skits. And that was things that made me joy, not drama. And to make movies one day, makeup will be just a fun hobby to help with my anxiety, like slime or emotional eating. And that all sounds really good to me right now. Aw, well Shane, that was a really great apology. That was one of the worst YouTuber apologies I've ever seen, and the fact he deleted it is just the cherry on top. The way these YouTubers can never hold themselves accountable, they always have to put some reason why they did stuff. It's happened recently as well, where it's like, yeah, I did this and it was a really bad thing, but let me twist the narrative a little bit and then it will be better. Where's your PR team? Do you know that we can check the facts? So everyone, what was your opinion on Shane Dawson's apology, now deleted apology? Let me know in the comments below. Hopefully this is my last video on this. Probably won't be, but we'll see. I love you, see you in my next video, and yeah, bye.